Hey, I'm Jeff from Johnson's RV. Today we're going to give you a brief demonstration on how to de-winterize your trailer. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the freshwater tank drain valve is in the off position. We're going to actually fill the freshwater tank with your garden hose. We're going to fill it to about a third full of fresh water. Okay, as the freshwater tank is filling to about a third full of fresh water, what we're going to do is we're going to take the hot water plug. Make sure you have some fresh Teflon tape around the hot water plug. And we're going to put it in the hot water tank. Okay, you're going to need an 1 1/16 socket to tighten that hot water tank plug up. You don't want to over tighten it in case you pull the threads of the hot water tank. So just nice and snug, just so it don't leak. Okay, freshwater tank's filling, plugs in the hot water tank. Now we're going to move on to the inside of the trailer. Okay, once inside the trailer, before you turn your water pump on, locate the water pump in the trailer. All trailers are different, they're hidden in a different spot. Once you locate the water pump, check the lines on the side of the water pump and make sure they're tight, just so that it doesn't leak when you turn the water pump on. Once the water pump's on, you'll hear the water pump run, and it'll run till it builds pressure. Once the water pump builds pressure, it'll shut off. Once the water pump builds pressure, just turn on one of the taps. Let the tap run till all the pink runs out of the tap and you see nothing but pure water coming out of it. And then you move from the kitchen and you do all other water sources in the trailer. Now once you've done everything inside the trailer, you move outside the trailer and check if you have an outdoor shower. Now that we're done pumping all the antifreeze out of the system, we're going to move back inside and flip the hot water bypass valve in the back of the hot water tank and fill the hot water tank with water. Now to find the hot water bypass valve, locate the hot water tank on the outside of the trailer, visualize it on the inside of the trailer, come in, find it on the inside of the trailer, and here's your hot water bypass valve right here. It's a quarter turn, one direction. Water pump will kick on, it'll run continuous until the hot water tank fills with water. And there you go, water in full force, hot water tank's full. Okay, so that's that for the de-winterizing part of your trailer. Another little tip for you before you start out your camping season. Get up on the roof of your unit, check all your seams, check around your roof vents, check for gaps and cracks in your lap sealants. Give the roof a once over, look for any tears in the rubber roof. If there is any gaps, cracks, or tears, get on that right away and have that fixed before the season starts. And I hope everybody enjoys their camping season, and I hope it's a long one for them this year.